Good afternoon, everyone. Today we will present the benchmark Indonesian traditional dancing robot. So, without further ado, let's move on to the next one. So, the purpose of this presentation is that we will discuss the following points. Firstly, we will introduce the team members, and secondly, we will discuss the job description of each team. And third, we design project are currently being developed, and for we our progress and future target, and the fifth, our progress timeline, and finally the project goals. So this is our supervising lecture from Barelang 7. This is Miss Naura Nazifa as the project manager and Miss Nur Rafia Dija as the COman. So the next, I leave it to Regina.
So these are our team members in Velang 7, which consists of the mechanical, electrical, and programming division. In the mechanical division, there are Muhammad Fatur and Alexander Nathaniel. In electrical division, there are Andi Regina Acacia and Noisha Dianovita. And in program division, there are Chris Bastian Tamba and Yesaya Situmawan. Next. So this is the member job desk list for Alexandro. The job deck is create a new design for cable tray, fabrication and assembly upper body to robot improvement, fabrication and assembly robot 3, change design lower body of the robot. And for Reisha, the job decks, maintenance electrical or robot, assembly component in PCB shell for robot 2, research TTS model for speech recognition robot. For Yesaya, the job decks is optimize motion robot, system design for architecture speech recognition, fine tuning model LLM for speech recognition. For Chris Bastian, the job decks improve a human robot interaction system using computer vision based hand gesture recognition on Orange P. Build a GUI tuning robot combines motion recording and robot tuning program into a single software application. For Muhammad Fatur Rahman, the job desk mechanical maintenance on robot, fabrication and assembly upper body robot improvement, support Optimus motion robot, and mechanical design for fabrication robot. And the last one for Andi Regina, the job there is electrical maintenance on robots, designing a cable checker PCB, and compiling robots dataset. Next.
So this is a section that will be displayed like mechanical, electrical, and programming. We will discuss about. Next, Regina.
This is our robot view from the front view and isometric view. Next. In our robot, we use 29 dynamic cell. In the chest, we use dynamic cell MX28. For arm and head, we use dynamic cell XL320. And for shoulder, we use dynamic cell XL430 and W250. And for the foot, we use dynamic cell XM540 and two and W2770F. Next. This is our wiring electrical diagram. In our robot, we use battery LiPo 16.8 volt for the main voltage, the robot, and Orange Pi 3B as a main microcontroller for the robot. We use EMU BNO055 to control facing direction that using 3.3 volt in 3.3 volt. In this robot, we use multiple servos as the actuator for the robot. Some of these servo require different voltage. So we use one fixed step down 5 volt MP1584 for voltage to Orange Pi, and adjustable step down MP1584 to lower the voltage need by the servo, such as 7.4 voltage to servo XL320 and 11.1 voltage to servo XL430 on the robot. Well, for servo MX28 and XM540, we use diverse voltage from the battery, and for servo safety, we use fuse 5 ampere. For communication with Orange Pi and servo, we use U2D2 dynamic cell. For on or off the robot, we use switch, and for running the program, we use 3 micro button, and we use button for play the robot. And the last, we use LCD OLED as the visualization for the indicator system. And next, here our PCB design. We have 3 different PCB. PCB shade Orange Pi as the main PCB, PCB servo and EMU, and PCB LCD OLED. Both the PCB for servo and LCD OLED are connected to the main PCB. The main PCB is placed in the chest of the robot, the servo in the shoulders, and LCD OLED placed behind the robot. Next. So I will give it to Fatu.
Okay. So I will explain from the program design, and this is the main logic part of the robot works. We use the Lua programming language as the execution in running the robot. Then how the Orange Pi and NUC work? There will be a several process, and after this the process is complete, it will be sent to TCP in the form of a wave file. And this is the terminal view in Orange Pi.
Halo.
So in this section, our team also changed the speech recognition program so that the response and latency obtained were faster and had minimal delay for now. For the update, we also use several reference to our robot, like the models and tools and fine tuning with LoRa method, and also we use the dataset types from the reference. And we continue for this section, which is our progress and future targets. For the mechanical, we also calculated for the center of mass, like you can see in this image. And for the comparison, for the white is 23.88 millimeter, and for the height is two 247.23, and for the thick is for 43.39 millimeter. I will give it to Regina. Continue.
Well, this is the 3D view and finish of our PCB. This semester, the PCB has been fabricated and assembled. It has also been implemented in Robot 1 and Robot 2. Next. So this is the cable checker PCB design that I have made. To check if the cable is good or not. For the mechanism, J7 will connect to the battery. So if the cable connects to J8 and J9, and if the LED is on, it means the cable is working. Next.
Halo, aku adalah Panji,
Aku adalah
robot
Aruna,
Baralang 7.
robot
Bagaimana
Barelang
kabarmu?
7. Halo, apa
Aku
kabar?
harap
Semoga
kamu
kamu
baik-baik
baik-baik
saja.
saja.
Programming our speech recognition that I have that my team have researched text to speech. Before we use MMS, massively multilingual speech.
Halo, aku
For
adalah
the
Panji,
advantage, the
robot.
sound is more natural. The tone and intonation are not too flat. But for the disadvantage, the model has a large size, 145 MB, and the latency is higher compared to Piper. For the Piper, that after the research, the advantage,
Aku adalah
the model size is lighter, 63 MB. The voice does not sound too robotic, and the latency is lower. But the disadvantage, the tone and intonation are less natural, and the variety of voice sample is limited. Next.
So this is the demonstration of human-robot interaction using apa, where this was the flowchart. When we restart, the robot will run the motion and run gesture control. And next to the check hand gesture, if the 5 fingers detected, the white 0 to by 8 in shared memory. Next to run robot motion, and then loop back to gesture detection, and if was the thumb detected, the white non-zero to by 8 insert the memory, and robot runs in motion and will be run robot move, and it will be end. And following the documentation of the demonstration of human robot interaction using a vision based hand gesture, where previously the robot was only active when the palm was opened and closed, or using the thumb. But after that, it could be active for several specific movement, even using the little finger, like this. And here we use it tuning uh, only in terminal before. For now, we using in the GUI after it. And in this GUI, we can select or run several paths alternatively. Next to Regina.
This is our project timeline. In February, we do a research for the problem of speech recognition system. In March, we assembly, troubleshoot, and implementation PCB shell for Robot 2 and make few circuit for Robot 1 and Robot 2. In April, we research model TTS for speech recognition, combines motion recording and robot planning programs into a single software application, compiling robot dataset, and designing a cable checker PCB. In May, we complete documentation for benchmark ATS. These our future goals in program. Our goals is to improving the accuracy of speech transcription models, reduce the CPU load by optimizing the use of cleaner and more efficient programs, and try to implement speech recognition with motion action for robot. For electrical, our goals is to assembling cable checker PCB and make a battery voltage monitoring circuit. And for the mechanical, our goal is to assembly support an upper body robot too and adaptive mechanism for optimize our robot. Next.
So this is presentation ends here. Thank you for listening. So our presentation as the Baralang 7 team, we will take our leave. Thank you and goodbye.